What's up? Welcome to this evening's live stream. Today is Tuesday, and looks like it's August 27th. So it's only a few more days left in the month. My allergy medicine is starting to go out, but it's nighttime, so I don't want to take it. I'm not sure why this is showing on why my desktop shows up here. I'm not a fan of it. Yo, what's up, Kazagonis? How you doing? I know you're not supposed to edit these things live, but that's what I'm doing. Just give me a second. I heard a thing ping, so I don't want you to think I'm ignoring. All right, I think I got it. All right, let's see here. What am I working on? I don't have anything. There's no actual topic. I have 2 motovlogs that I need to edit, and I have a new workflow that I'm experimenting with, which requires Final Cut to actually open. So give me a moment. Okay, sure. So I think my last video, the last motovlog that I did, which I think is motovlog 19, if I'm not mistaken. That was a re-upload. So I had initially uploaded it on a Friday or Saturday or something like that, and the audio wasn't where I wanted it to be. It didn't have the impact that I was looking for. And honestly, I still don't know if it has the impact that I'm looking for now, but it's much better. So what I ended up doing was I was sitting out on my balcony. I had my laptop, and I decided to open up one of my recordings in Ableton Live. This thing right here. Hold on, I'll pull it over. Or at least I think I'm gonna pull it over. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So there's nothing here. This is just a new session. But I'm experimenting with a workflow where I do all of my audio processing, pre-processing rather, in Ableton Live, where I can create my own chain of effects essentially. And I actually created a, what do you call that? An effects rack. I have no idea how to get to it now that I think about it. Is it user library maybe? Presets, audio effects. Yeah, all right, yeah. So I called it Zoom H4, and let me zoom in. I'm talking about Zoom. All right, I'll go to like 150 since I'm on stream. Actually, if you want to be able to see it, I can just do this. We'll just do this. We won't choose vanity today. So I called it Zoom H4 something, whatever. It doesn't matter what I called it, but it's an effects rack, which is a simple way of saying it's a group of effects, but it's actually a tool in Ableton called Effects Rack. See here, see audio effect rack. So I have one of these, and this is composed of several different audio effects. The first one being this utility here. And this is so that I can do some initial filtering as well as trying to modulate the sound field. My exhaust is installed on the right hand side of my bike because I have a stereo microphone. The right channel is louder than the left channel. So I was experimenting with ways to deal with that. And honestly, I haven't wired all of this up. I want to create macros for certain things, so I don't have to go into this individually. This is where I can also adjust gain and all that kind of stuff. But I'm actually doing that or controlling that on the track itself at the moment. You know, I got EQ, which there's nothing to play through it right now. So there's not much to go through. I'm just doing a basic comb. So I identified the harmonic that is a problem child on that Zoom H4, and this is going to always be the case. So this is the cool thing about saving it as a preset. Like once I identify the problem frequencies, I can go in and just create this comb here and just pull them out. Compression, obviously, and then I do multi-band compression. I should put OTT on it just to see what it sounds like. Saturation, and then more EQ, and then a limiter to limit things, you know. Anyway, so that's what I'm experimenting with. But we need to first find a project to apply all this to. We're going to open up a library. Oh, this is actually the project that I need to be opening, actually. Let me do that. Live, yeah. So I've already pulled in all of the tracks. Wait, I'm confused. Oh. Yeah, so this is something where I've already pulled in all of the tracks here. So you can see that there's a few things going on. The name should give it should be a dead giveaway. What's missing though is the microphone tracks. I'm sorry, the helmet microphone tracks. So what I want to attempt to do is create a set of effects like a signal pass where my helmet mic sounds very good with the ambient Zoom mic, right? So there's going to be some competing frequencies that I need to try to deal with. So I had to play them both together, but it's a little challenging because I don't know if I can sync audio in Ableton Live. All right, so like if I'm listening to two things, if it's not, you know, if it's not in sync, that's going to make it difficult. So this is part of what I need to figure out how to do. Is it going to be something where I just say, you know what, screw how it sounds initially, let me just edit it, and then I figure out a way to export each track, or I do it here. So there's two paths that this can go down. All right, let's open up a project. Wait a minute, whoa, something's up. I wonder, oh, you know what? Maybe I haven't actually set this project up. That could be what's going on here. Yeah, that's most likely what's going on. So I'm just going to, because I have these keywords that get automatically generated, I can just click it and I can select all these together. So it's one of the benefits of organizing the footage and your audio on the file system. So this is why I put in a little bit of time and effort doing it up front, because I would never create these tags or keywords or whatever they are in Final Cut. Let's go back to here. Uh-oh, my Stream Deck doesn't seem to be working anymore. All right, that's no good. All right, well, that was interesting. Let me shut down Stream Deck right quick and see if it fixes itself. All right. Nah, it's broken. Ah, okay, I see what it is. It's because I keep switching profiles without changing the profile here. I won't fix it though. And I think it's best to move Ableton. What's going on here? Close all this. It's just consuming resources. Let's do some other stuff. Actually, we're going to turn down this music anyways. There's going to be other things going on. And I'm looking at these names. I want to see if these are the same tracks or the same files. So we have 24, 08, 24, 13. 24, 08, 24, 13. Yeah, these are all at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Yeah, 5 files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these are the same things. For now, though, I'm just going to grab them all and turn them down by a lot so that there's no more red. We'll get close, but we won't clip it. So I'm pretty confident in making these changes all at once because it's the same recorder in the same environment. Nothing changed. So that's why, you know, if I look through and review, they all are not clipping, which is good. That's what we wanted. Next thing is to go to the DJI mic. I am using this footage or this audio too. And this is actually the audio that I'm going to be processing in what's the name of this program? Ableton Live. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to label these. We're going to label these green. And we'll mute all of these for now. All right, so these are the things that I'm going to be dealing with. So we'll just plop all of these. Now, one thing I'm not a fan of, and I don't know how to change this. Oh, never mind. I just learned it. If you hold down Command, oh my gosh, holy shit. So if you don't hold down Command, these will be concatenated right, you know, left, right, and I'm trying to point, but I can't point. Here, let me make it bigger. So you see how, like, right now that DJI is to the right. It's like it ends and then anyways, if I hold Command, it makes it like this. Holy shit, that's awesome. You don't understand. Oh my gosh. Technically that's wrong though. Technically I do want this because, you know, you don't want them to play over one another, but yeah, whatever. We'll cross that bridge later. Some of these files are technically the same. Like you see how this just ends and then it seems to pick up here. It's because, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. I don't know if the DJI action is actually causing it to cut the audio on the mic too. I know it cuts it in the camera, but I don't want to lie and say it cuts it on the mic as well. So we'll make this, I don't know, that color. It's different enough. No, it's not. We'll make it this color. All right, and I don't want to play any of these. And none of them should have an input. Oh, okay. So we'll turn on this one. And what I'm looking for is to see if it's clipping, and it is. But the cool thing about this is because it's that 32-bit floating point, you know, the bit depth, there is no clipping. So I don't have to worry about gain about gain or anything. All I have to do is come here and adjust. Well, technically I can adjust the gain to recover at the peaks so that I'm not clipping. So right now it looks like I'm clipping. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Let's select one of these. And you see how it looks like I'm clipping right there? But if I bring down the gain, all of a sudden there's actual data there. It's not just a square. Anyway, this is what I'm getting at. So what I'm going to do is normalize all of these all at once. I think I'm gonna try to, at least. And I wonder if I can do it from here, or do I have to do it from the other? Yeah, I do. Damn it. Oh, my computer's lagging. Oh, that's not good. My computer's lagging. Oh my gosh. I'm only going to do one of these for now. It's not going to like it. These are very, very long files. And there, let's see, can we see any information about this? No, I guess not. We'll just look here. Yeah, they're between 50 and 200 megabytes. You got to ignore the this group up here. Yeah, 200 and some change. These are actually small. My recorder files are much larger. All right, so here's what's going to happen. There's a process called normalization, which is basically doing what I just did, except it's going to write it essentially, or print it, so I don't have to adjust this. It's here. I'll just do it. You'll see. So it's going in, analyzing. It takes a little bit of time, even on this machine, because it has to be done sequentially. This is why people pay a lot of money for computers, since they don't have to wait. All right, here it is. It's coming. I don't know if any of you remember the old 1990s, early 2000s, back when the way you got the internet was through American Online, the AOL CD that you got in the mail, and you would browse the internet, and you would go to certain sites and the photos would load just like this, but they would load vertically. I remember trying to look at some of the old motorcycles, so like the Buell. I remember the Saline Mustang and the S7 that came out, the orange one, and I was trying to look it up on the computer, and oh my gosh, there was one website that I went to, and I remember waiting for at least 20 minutes for the image of that Saline to open up, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it would be amazing if I can get to a point, if I can get something like that. All right, so here we are. We got some audio that has now been normalized, so let's listen to it. We'll mute all these other things. I could just solo these. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. It's probably the smarter thing to do. I'll just solo it. All right, and let's stop the music from my other machine. Let's do some playing, see what we get. All right, so it sounds like I was getting ready to go. Yeah, let's get rid of that and that for now. Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking. Okay, I'm like, wait, what just happened? All right. Why are you trying to forget AOL? The internet was in some ways better than it is today. Wait, where's this audio? Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Where is that audio coming from or going to? I know it's a weird question, but somehow the audio from Ableton Live is making it into the stream, which is what I want, but I don't understand how. Is it like, am I sending it directly without going through my console? Where's main? Ah, I am. Okay. I am doing that. That explains it. I'm going to keep doing it because I don't want to accidentally break it. But I think however loud it is for me is however loud it's going to be for y'all. So I'm going to do this. I can turn down the fader here a little bit. We'll put it to about right there. Yeah. It seems like it's less loud for y'all too. Perfect.
Not many food options out there, but my buddy is always coming out to the city to go eat. So
we'll turn it up
figured I'd, try to reciprocate. It doesn't hurt that I have this Ducati here to get me there in style.
So there are some things that I won't be able to get here. So this is a con if I do pre-processing. So I haven't decided which direction I'm going to go, but with pre-processing, I don't get the ability to isolate my voice. So my EQ settings will be based on my voice plus the motorcycle, and the motorcycle will be mostly limited if I do post-processing. Yeah, maybe post-processing. And then pulling it back into Final Cut. That's the only downside, is that I'll have to do the edit in Final Cut, figure out a way to get all of the audio tracks exported, or figure out a way to open it within either Logic. I could use Logic or Ableton, and then do the editing of the audio there and then bring it back in. Well, the slow internet speed is not really the fault of AOL. It's mostly just dial-up. It was the technology of the day. Yeah, it was slow, but I would argue that the increase in internet speed has not led to an increase in happiness in our country. So I don't know if I place this much value on internet speed. And yes, I understand the irony of me saying this as I'm streaming to you in 1440p, 30 frames per second. Potentially 10-bit color. I don't know what it is for you. You have to look at your stats for nerds if you want to see what the color bit depth is. Hopefully it's 10-bit. It's 10-bit for me. That's what I'm outputting 10-bit. But Yes, it's not lost on me, but at the same time, I do understand that like my life hasn't necessarily improved because I can now do this. Like, I couldn't do this 20 years ago, but I can't say my life was worse because I couldn't do this. You know, no, that's just me. All right, so we're gonna do the same things here. We're gonna turn all of these down. This is essentially gain, but I'm just doing it here. And there is a plugin that you could do this with, but yeah, I'll just do it this way. It's fine. All right, so we're touching cloths just a little bit. And just review and make sure nothing's clipping. Yeah, we're good. Look at that. Cool. So now we have all that good to go. Now I want to see, maybe I have a suspicion that no, maybe I do have a, yeah, maybe I do have a suspicion. Yeah, let's test it. What if I turn down one of the, okay, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Let's see. I wonder if I can recover. Let's show this in the Finder. I have a program that can tell me things about things. Got it this way. So I'm interested in the audio. I want to see if this is 24 or if it's 32-bit, or will it even tell me? Bit rate or bit mode constant. Codec ID MP4A 42. I don't know what profile that is, but I'm going to have to look at it. Mono channel, compression lossy. Huh. I guess it doesn't say the bit rate. A variable bit rate. I wouldn't expect to see 32-bit float in a video. So I'm going to assume, I'm going to make an educated guess that it's probably 24-bit audio here, which is not bad. So I don't think I need to worry too much. Whatever is here. Like I can't fix it, which is why I have the DJI stuff that I can like go in and test out. So I guess what a good thing to do would be to match the what do you call this? Match one of these videos to its corresponding DJI clip. So let's see if there's a similar name. This is 2024-08 2413 ending in 7. 2024-08 24. Is there one with 13? No. So they have a slightly different name. Now let's just put them all together. All right, so we have the DJI mic and then the DJI video. These two should be the same length, but they're not. I don't know if I understand this. How is this 23 minutes, 18 seconds, but this is 24 minutes and 54 seconds? The only way that would make sense would be if there were another one of these for like less than a minute, like 30 seconds. All right. The waveforms look kind of similar though. All right. So this is 24-08 24-44. This one. we'll solo that one. And is there an end here?
The still that gets dark, but the sun is setting and.
All right, cool. So yeah, we'll normalize this clip. And what I'm testing here is, can I hear clipping? Because I've always heard clipping on the Action 4, like when I record directly into the Action 4, whether it's via the 3.5 millimeter audio jack or the DJI Mic 2. I always hear clipping, even though I turned on the 32-bit float mode on the DJI mic. So now I'm just testing. I'm experimenting to find out whether or not the 32-bit float is only recording on the DJI mic, which that's what these files are. I'm pulling them off for the first time so that I can do the comparison. So that's kind of what's going on here. Yeah, you say I'm not sure if faster speed. Yeah, I don't think they have. I am not aware of any of this resulting in anything truly positive. In fact, it might be the opposite. Maybe we're not meant to have instant gratification, you know? I'm not saying that it's not nice, but maybe too much of anything is a bad thing. And we definitely have too much comfort and convenience in our country. And I'm not saying that like we should not have it, because obviously I enjoy my comforts and my conveniences. I want to give them up.
I gotta be there before 7. So it looks like I will be on time.
I heard no clipping. All right, so let's see where I'm at. I wish this would tell me just real time where I'm at. Oh, it does. Never mind. So I'm in like 8 minutes in, almost 8 minutes in. So wait, I thought I had, I guess I didn't. Okay. I guess I didn't do this. So we're going to go 8 minutes in. All right, so about right here. And I've turned it down. So what I'm going to be listening for, and this is playing through my whatever this is, my system, so I can actually control how loud it is to you all. I'm going to turn it up just a bit so that y'all could potentially hear if it's clipping or not. It's unlikely, but just in case.
If it's supposed to make a difference to the sound, but it definitely sounds different. I'm not sure how much of that is, you know, this tune just being bedded in. I think this is my third.
All right, so it's definitely clipping. So let me confirm, because now that sounds different. That sounds different from what I thought I just listened to. So we're going to go about right here.
I gotta be there before 7. So it looks like I will be on time, as usual. It's a little hard to see. I got my what is it, like a photochromatic or something. The shield that gets dark.
Okay.
But the sun is setting.
I think it's about a minute
I have
off.
on shades. It's hard to see.
I don't know how. I don't know how to scrub through this either. All right, so when we get to here, we're gonna, hopefully we'll get, oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong file.
Man, this bike feels telepathic.
It's not clipping though. I mean, this clip isn't clipping. Now it's not the same clip. I'm realizing that now, but that actually sounds way better than through the Action 4. And here's why I'm doing this. Like, I wanted to see if it's even worth my effort going through and syncing this audio, because it takes time and effort and energy and all that kind of crap. But it seems like it is. So maybe part of what I'm going to end up doing is creating compound clips for all of the all of the things that are related. And then whenever I do the edit, so long as I get my roles correct, I should be able to split my tracks by role, I hope. So easy way I'm gonna do that is take my H4E, because this is always like sound effects essentially. So we'll do audio roll, and then we'll do ambience. Maybe that's not a good name. Maybe I should just call it like motorcycle exhaust or something, because that's what it is. Anyway, this DJI mic is my helmet camera, or a helmet mic rather. That. And this is going to be a dialogue. Okay. So I got the roles already, so we're good there. Next, I just got to figure out what are clips that need to be together. So this is a 29-minute clip, 23. So I would assume that these all go together. Right? Or did I do something dumb? Because sometimes I do dumb things. Let's get it sorted by when they were created. Okay, all right. I think I understand how I can split these now. So all of these should go together. Yeah, I think all these go together. So this is going to be Ride to Cyprus. Let's hope that that actually gets the order correct. Yeah, while that works, I will turn my music back on. Oh, that was fast. Never mind. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Let's get rid of that, and let's put this down. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, so now we have this clip, and I want to turn off some things. For one, we're going to turn off this right here. So maybe I should give this another name, or another role rather. So I have something that I do for this kind of thing. So I'm going to call this sync. So now when I come back out, when I select this clip here, I can just take sync out. So now I only get the dialogue with just the helmet and the ambience. All right, yeah, we're good there. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more. Same with this. All right, so it's still quite loud. I'm gonna turn it down on the system for y'all, but it'll still. All right, so I'm looking at these levels here, and I'm trying to see where is it peaking. Just here, right? And I'm gonna, yeah. So we're still clipping on the mix only, right? So nowhere else. So I'll do this. I'll pull this down to 18, and then we'll pull this down to 18. There we go. Now we're at no danger of ever clipping. So that's one clip. Does it clip here? So it does clip. Oh, wait, hold on. I see why. Never mind. This is the reason why. So let's assign the correct role, and this is muted, and that should fix the audio. Same here. So this should be -18 too. All right, cool. So I'm gonna do my processing to start out with. So both of these should be voice isolation. Voice isolation. Voice isolation. But I have a preset that I've been applying to the action stuff, the MKE, whatever I call it. I don't remember what I named it. But this MKE plus DJI mic. So I should be able to apply it to both. All right, let's mute this for now.
Supposed to make a difference to the sound, but it definitely sounds.
It still sounds like it's clipping. I'm not even gonna lie. That still sounds like it's clipped. What if I turn that off? Maybe it's still playing the audio here. It just wasn't playing it outside of here. Yes, that was what it was. Okay.
It definitely sounds different.
So I turned it down too much then. That's okay. I see what's going on now. So we're going to bring this up. We're going to do the -3. I'm going to throw a marker where I start talking, or around where I start talking.
I'm in.
Right here. We'll get rid of this one.
In sport mode right now, and the exhaust sounds amazing. I don't know if it's supposed to make a difference.
Yeah, it's not clipping. That's good. All right, and then we're going to bring this stuff back in, which is lower.
Different. I'm not sure how much of that is, this tune just being better than.
Man, already that sounds good. I haven't even done anything. Okay, so. So what I think oh man, this is a bit challenging because it's different. So I think what I want to do is turn off every effect that's not voice isolation. So I want to get rid of my EQ, the compression, the limiter, because the plan would be to do that post. All right, yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna turn off effects. And maybe that means the volume can be louder, or the gain rather. Technically this isn't volume, it's just gain. Nah, I think -3 was good. Yeah, we're gonna keep it there. All right, and we have no processing on here on this track, which is good. That's what we want. And let's see if I pull it up where we clip. So we clip there. So it looks like I can keep it at -15 and then I'm good. I'm safe.
Sport mode right now, and the exhaust sounds amazing.
Yeah. All right. That's good. Now let's listen back here.
Know if it's supposed to make a difference to the sound, but it definitely sounds different.
Okay. That's good. We'll turn this down just a little bit more. And I think overall that mix sounds pretty decent.
Not sure how much of that is, this tune just being.
Yeah. All right, cool. So that sounds decent. So I'm not going to do a full anything. I'm just going to export this clip and see if I can split the audio into different tracks or something. That's the goal. So we're going to see if this is going to work. So I'm going to call this test multi-audio test. All right. And now let's see how would we do that. I have zero idea how you would do this. So it's going to be, okay, video and audio. We're going to do H.264. Huh. I wonder if that's like a setting or something. What if I do video only or audio only? No, none of that. I wonder if I had to create something that does that. If so, that's not fun. Let's first see if there's something here that's obvious that I can just take. Oh wait, what? All right, screw it. We're just gonna try to. Oh wait, hold on. What did I just do? All right. Let's get some music playing. I don't see it. I don't see anything that is obvious of, hey, yeah, you can do this. Or is it here? Rolls as, oh shit, this was it. My gosh. So there's a multi-track QuickTime movie. I don't know what that means. But we'll do audio only, separate files, separate files. Okay. So the video is all video. We're gonna have the audio track, all the dialogue that's gonna be in mono. and then all the effects, which I guess is, can I not rename it? I guess I can't. Yeah, so we're gonna have the effects, which are gonna be in stereo. Now 15 gigabytes, that's I don't understand why that needs to be 15 gigabytes. Okay. Maybe. Okay, I can't do it as H.265. That's what I was. Man, I was gonna try to do this as H.265 to save on space. All right. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna try it like a. I guess it's 30 minutes, and it's a video too. All right, sure. I'll take it. So we're gonna do multi audio, whatever that is, test. This should be fast to export because it's already in the format it needs to export in. Maybe it's not. It's H.265. All right, that's gonna take some time. So in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is look for a segment of me talking in the clip that I have normalized. Sure, I was talking somewhere in this clip.
For me to go out twice. The rare occurrence for me to go out twice.
All right, let's see if I was talking in another one. Solo this one.
Not stupidly hot like it was. Earlier today.
All right, so I'm gonna take this for now. I'm gonna make all these smaller. I'm gonna deal with them. All right. I need to, man, this is the part that makes it hard. Yeah, so I had to wait. All I could do is make this sound good on its own, which, yeah, I guess it's worth doing that. Try to make it sound decent on its own. So let's first normalize the clip. And, wait, what? Oh, shit. What's up with my internet? How come I don't have an internet connection? I wonder if my little thing is down. I'm normally connected to 2 networks at a time. All right, and Ableton is still. All right, it finally responded to that. Okay, so it was doing all right. Man, it's the UI is freezing. I wouldn't expect that these days. All right, so what I'm noticing is that I can. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say I think I can jack this even more if I get rid of these right here, so I can increase the volume. I think. Let's zoom out and play here.
Flames, you probably no flame.
Yeah. That can go away. Or I can just put in a small section here to automate this. And this is why I want to use Ableton is, it's easy for me to come in and just say, all right, well, this little section here, let's automate the volume. Like that's something that's well within my abilities. Doing this kind of stuff in Final Cut Pro using keyframes. Oh my God, nah, that's not within my wheelhouse. I don't know how to do any of that. That's too complicated for me. What's interesting though is that this seems like it clipped. That's clipping. This is what clipping means. This is what I was getting at when I was like squared off. This is what I was getting at. If it didn't clip, there would still be information here. But yeah, no, that's straight up clipping. All right. Wait, why is that? Oh, yeah, that had focus. Okay. All right. So, that's that part. Let's throw some effects on here. First things first is always an EQ. I'm gonna use Pro Q. I just got the demo of it and I'm probably gonna buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'm gonna wait until they're like, you have to pay for it. I'll be like, okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna throw a meter on at the end of the chain. So now we got a little meter right here. You see there, it's clipping. That's what it is. Clip. That's what that is. Clip. Let's go to where I'm not doing dumb shit. Come over into this region here. All right, so you see, like at any point in time, I can see what my current loudness unit is, or my how loud it is. All right, so we'll go ahead and stop that. And now we can throw on this Pro, whatever you call it, Pro Q something. Normally, I would just use the EQs that come with Ableton. They're not bad, but I don't know, the ergonomics of it is a little bit, yeah. And there are some things that it just can't do that this can do, which are impressive to me. So I'm going to use it. Wait, what? Oh, it opened behind. That's weird. Evaluate. See, I had to evaluate. What the fuck? Why is my Q still there? All right, let's move it. It's about right here. Yeah, there we are. And I gotta listen, put my listening hat on. What's dope about this is that it has a full screen mode. This shit's dope. This right here is pretty cool too, because you can just like hover over it and it'll show you these frequencies where essentially it's like the resonance, where I would say. So let's test it out. Let's come here. Oh, it finished. I'm like, what the hell? All right, let me get out of here. Okay, so we actually see video. That's all right. That's a plus. Some good video. Do we hear anything? Okay, we hear audio. It's in stereo. That's good. Do I say anything? Ah, there's an issue. The audio's not synced. But I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care yet. Let's go to my desktop and see if I care. If there's multiple audio files here, I don't give a shit. Or there's not. There's not. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Let's create a new project. Sure, we'll save it. And let's see if I can open no, don't do that. If I can open a video or something. Is that a thing that you can do? What if I just drag it in? Will it let me do that? Okay, it lets me drag it in. Okay. And I see audio. All right, we're getting somewhere. Now, it's 16-bit. I do see a video thing here, but what I'm not seeing is all of the channels. And there should be two. I think that's what multi-track video means. If I'm not mistaken, that should mean there's multiple tracks of things. This is certainly cool that I can do this. That, like, you know, I can do that. But if I can't see all of the things, all right, let's open up Final Cut. Now, I will admit that by opening up Final Cut, this stream may just end. All right, so this has happened in the past, and I take a gamble. I already had live up. I pre-planned it. I was like, I'm gonna open up live, and I'm gonna do something live. But I need to try this in Logic now. Now, if my stream ends, I've already been streaming for an hour, so it's just gonna end. But if it doesn't end, then yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Let's see. Let's hope that my computer doesn't crash. Last time it crashed, like, and I just went to bed. I was like, I'm not dealing with it. Oh, look at that. We don't crash, so we're good here. Let's just do a new project. All right. Yeah. So I think. Okay. Wait. All right. It's back. Okay. I think y'all can hear me, right? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Oh, perfect. So my setup is more resilient. I did some change. I made some changes. I don't know if y'all can tell. You should even hear it if you do. If you can tell, it should. You can also. It should be audible. But yeah, I am impressed that it held up. I'm no longer using third party. I'm not using any third party software anymore. I'm only using UAD. So I'm running everything through the console now. In the past, I was going through like 2 or 3 different pieces of software along with Ecamm and all this other kind of crap. Now everything is just in one place, and it didn't crash. My computer didn't. It did freeze a little bit. You know, it did scare me, and there's still time for it to fail. I will admit that. Let's not create a new track. Wait, what the fuck? Why do I? Okay. I guess wait, what? All right, I don't like this. I used to use not Final Cut, Logic Pro a long time ago, back in the day. I bought it a very long time ago. But I stopped using it, and I only had it until I got Pro Tools, and I was just like, Logic is dead to me forever. But it keeps coming back. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I know why it's slow too. It's because it's trying to mount my my drives over there for some reason, even though I'm not using it. It's whatever. Okay, let's go to my desktop and see if we can open. No, we can't do it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So it went away again, but it seems like it's good. We're okay. Now let's see if we can import video. Oh, whoa, a Final Cut Pro XML. What the hell is that? All right, I need to figure out how to do that. Like, what's a Final Cut Pro XML? I need some of that in my life. All right, export file. All right, must be a file. Settings, format, publishing. MXF? Could that be what? Oh, fuck no. No, hell no. Nah, it's definitely not that. Okay. Social platform, no. Computer? No. What the fuck? Apple devices, maybe? Is there like a no? Nothing? Audio only. Uh-huh. Wow, okay. So this is interesting. There doesn't seem to be a way to do what I want to do. And I don't understand why. Why I can't do what I want. Am I gonna have to consult the docs? Yeah, I probably am. So we'll do this. Let's see, final, or what is it? What did they say? A something file. A Final Cut Pro XML. Yeah, I got to figure out how to get that. XML. Export X. Oh wait, there's a thing that. Okay, wait. Wait, what? Was that under edit? Man, I don't understand how they like. How do they determine where to put something in the menu? None of this shit's ever intuitive. Sometimes I feel like they just put shit in the most random place just to see how much they can fuck your life up. All right, cool. We're gonna do metadata general audio. Should I do audio? I'm gonna sure. Info that matters. You know, I guess sure. I'm gonna just say general for now. Just gonna throw that on the desktop. Okay. All right, we have a multi-audio. Okay, now what's going to be brought into here? Would like to access files. Yeah, do it. Oh, okay, it's importing some things. That's good. This is nice. Oh, okay, that's even better. Oh, look at that. I don't know what is importing, but it's importing something. One of them seems to be upset. Okay. Oh, now it's copying files. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I hope it doesn't copy everything because some of these files are stupidly large. Okay. All right. Look at that. So this is exactly what I want. Except the audio is not. The audio's out about a few seconds, but I'm sure I can fix that. If I had to take a guess, I would say that this audio should probably be right here, lined up there. Do you want to wait? Do you want to move the track automation data? There's automation data. Like, oh shit. All right, now we're gonna get into. I don't know how to use Logic. That's what we're gonna get into. What the? Wait, what? All right. Oh my gosh, I'm already upset. Oh man, I'm already over it. I guess I gotta do all that again. Something tells me that I'm not going to get this on the first, second, or even third try. So what I was attempting to do was move the audio to the left. I'm sorry, to the right. In Ableton Live, you just hit the arrow key and it just goes over. When you press the arrow key here, it does something. I don't know what the hell it did. It just did something crazy, and I really don't know. Honestly, I don't even know how to zoom in. Like, it's just doing that. I don't know how to actually zoom in. I guess I had to come out here and drag it like a caveman. All right, so the sync track, we don't give a shit about. We don't care about the sync track. So we'll mute that. The only thing we care about is here in this region. All right, let me solo this. That's me sniffling because, you know, I have allergies. Now, what doesn't seem to be here is the voice isolation. That doesn't seem to be here. I'm trying to figure out how do I get rid of this. It's annoying me. Whatever this is, I don't like it. Okay, there we go. And what is this? Why is there? Okay, fine. Okay, so it seems that if I can at least get it into, oh wait, actually, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna give up on Ableton yet because I really don't want to use Logic. I have it. I will use it if I have to, but if I don't have to, I won't. Let's see if I can import XML or something like that. Export audio, video. Don't do this to me now. All right, XML. Final Cut. Nah, shit. Fuck. I'm gonna have to use Logic. Oh man. Well, at least with Logic, even though it sucks, at least I have access to all of my plugins. Well, most of them. All right, so tab doesn't do any. All right, I don't know how do you. I guess I'm gonna have to do this UI crap. How do I get to here? X. Okay, what is this? B. I don't know what this is. Insert a plugin on the tracks channel strip. Okay, all right. Okay, so then how do I add plugins? Where are my plugins? Insert a plugin on the track channel strip to use smart control. Oh, on the track channel strip, so I have to do it over here. I hate this thing so much. I don't like it. So we'll do it on dialogue, and then okay. Which one of these are plugins? Why is the interface so tiny? Like, this interface is tiny. Okay, audio effects. Okay, it's this tiny ass grayed out thing that doesn't seem clickable. Audio effects. All right, we have channel EQ. That doesn't seem like what I want. Audio units. Oh yeah, that's Apple. Yeah. So I'm going to throw my TB Pro. Oh, that's cool. You have oh, okay, that's interesting. All right, cool. All right, channel EQ. Why do we have that? Delete that. We'll change this to be okay, I have to go to audio units every time. We're going to use this Pro filter. Yes, evaluate. That's what we're doing now. Why don't I see all of the controls? And why does it keep putting this EQ here? I don't want an EQ. All right. So now we have some things going on. Okay. It's loud. Can I normalize it here? Is that? Do I even need to normalize it? All right, I don't know how to zoom. Like a little basic shit. All right, so I think what I want to do is add another plugin. I don't know what it's called, but I need some. Oh, it's gain. That's literally what it's called, gain. All right, that makes my life a little bit easier. So I want to reorganize that. So we'll put gain and then the whatever that is. So we'll turn the gain down. No, it's not having the effect that I thought it would have. I was expecting this to turn down or like get smaller, and that's not. What if I turn it all the way down? Yeah, that's not doing what I expected to do. I can hear it, but I don't see it being reflected in the waveform. That's what I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting the waveform to update to my changes. It doesn't seem to be doing that, which is unfortunate. So I'll just listen with my ears and this meter right here. That too. So this is just idle. So this is too loud for idle. All right, how do I zoom out? This is, how do you zoom? Is this zoom? Okay. All right, man. Yeah. Have a good dinner. All right, so I'm going to do what, like negative 28, 29. I think this is playing straight through. Wait, is it playing? Let me turn off my music so I can confirm it's playing through the stream, because I actually don't know. Yeah, it's going through the stream. Okay. Oh shit, there's video. Oh wow. Oh, that's dope. I didn't. Oh, that's cool. All right. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. All right. I'm not gonna talk as much shit about Final Cut anymore. And Logic. This is cool. All right. So that is my mic, which I'm actually going to turn up. There's a lot of energy that's here that I'm going to remove. That if I bring up my this thing right here, I can remove it. Let me just turn it up for now. We'll just turn it up to about here, and we'll just remove it. So given that this is my mic for my helmet, I kind of want to, do a more aggressive one of these. I don't really have that much bass in my voice. Not like that. This is sub bass. Actually, it's not, but it's close enough. So we'll do about right there and then we listen to it. Now, does J go? But no, okay, so Final Cut commands don't work. I don't know how to scrub back. Let's see how we do that. Oh, it's... Okay. And that's forward. Okay, all right. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna need some type of dynamic EQ because as I increase in my rev range, the frequency moves. And you should be able to see that in these meters that I have playing, as well as in this meter here. If we look at it, so you'll see how these move to the right over time. Let's take this. Hear that noise? That's resonance. Just pull it out. So this just removing frequencies. What I'll ultimately end up doing though is, well, I don't know if I have any audio of me talking in here, but what I would end up doing is side chaining into here and then making this dynamic so that anytime I talk or say words above a certain threshold, it affects down here. That's what today's experiment is like. Can I do that? I would expect to be able to do that, but maybe not. All right, so let's see if I can do that. So we'll go to this track here, and then we'll throw on the EQ. Like so. And I want a side chain. We're going to do my helmet audio. Oh, that's cool. I don't even have to select the bus. Maybe this is a Logic thing. I think in Ableton, I would have to send it to a bus and then read it from the bus. So we're going to take the helmet as the input channel, like so. But here's the thing though, like I don't want to just, well, let's just play. Let's just see what. All right, so it's not doing anything yet, which is okay. And that's probably because it's also muted. So let's solo both of these. Oops, that's way too loud. All right, so I'm gonna add a gain to, oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna add a gain to here. The utility, yeah. Switch that around. All right, and we'll just turn it down a lot. That's not a lot. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay, all right. I wonder if I was putting this on the right thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Now there should be a way for me to, like in this region here, like do this dip, but then make this a dynamic thingamajig. So is that how you do it? Yeah. Now what's I don't know, what's not known to me is there a threshold? Yeah, there is a threshold. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah. So what I can do is look for a section where I'm talking.
I'm running a little late.
Right here, maybe.
I'm running a little late.
That didn't get any louder. I'm not looking at the right audio. Helmet. Mono. Dialogue. Wait, why are these named different? Or is it the file name? What are these file names? All right, so window management inside of here is not great, to me at least. None of these tracks are called what I see here. I wonder if this is really working then.
I told my friend I'll be there at 2, and this is saying 33 minutes, so let's see how much time I can make up.
Let me just jack the threshold down and see if it's doing anything.
So let's see how much time I can make up.
So I would have expected that to actually do something with that. Could it be the cue? I wonder if it's the oh man. I wonder if it's listening for that particular frequency. Doesn't seem to be doing what I expect it to do. All right. I'm going to do something silly just to, this is so I can be for sure that I am putting in like the right track, like if I'm doing that right. So for that, I had to figure out how to put a loop in here. I don't even know how to do that. No. What's this? Okay, sure. Well, I need something with, sure. Yeah, we'll take this. It has rhythm, so I can see the bounciness. Wait a minute. All right, so whoa. This is confusing. If the side chain is helmet, but this is still playing, like how is that possible? How was that? I don't. All right, I'm confused now. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of this one. All right, so we're gonna solo this. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. Let's keep it where it was so we can hear all of these things together. All right, we'll turn all these down. They don't need to be loud. And then we'll just mute this. We'll double mute it all the way. For real. Okay, so right now that's not actually going through here. So let's see if that's a track that shows up. Audio, it does. Okay. So if I play it, I should expect to see this threshold right here bounce with the rhythm. And I don't. Why? Is this not working the way that I expect it to work? I would have expected to see this stuff right here actually responding to this. Let me make it longer so we can figure it out. I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, so side chain is this. But it doesn't seem to be side chain. That's interesting. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, never mind. I'm like, was I even looking at the right one? That would have been it would have been on brand. It's fine. It's cool. All right, we don't need this. This is confusing me now. All right, let's try this again. For what it's worth, I'm down here because there's a kick, and I'm like, if it's working, I would expect to see a dip happening here on beat, and I don't. This seems to be random with the stuff, so we can confirm that actually by oh wait, it's solo. What? Wait, what? How? Whoa, I'm confused again. If I'm soloing this, how do I hear this other shit? Oh man, all right, I'm confused now. I don't understand how I'm hearing. Whoa. What am I missing? What does this button do? What the? Okay, it's some weird. Okay, some weird Final Cut or Logic stuff. It's still not on beat though, so it's still not actually coming out on beat. So that's not it. Oh my gosh. Wait, bus 6. No. Input. No. All right. So here's what I'm gonna try. I'm going to send this out to a bus. We'll send it out to bus 2. Sure. We'll just do bus 2. And then we'll set this to be a sidechain on bus 2. Or not. Maybe sure. Maybe I can't do it. I thought I could create as many buses as I wanted. I don't see a bus 2 here. Bus 2 aux 1. Okay. I didn't see an aux 1 at all in here. No, I don't see any of that. All right, so apparently I can't route using Bucks. All right, this is so easy to do in Ableton. I don't understand why it's this complicated for me here. It's definitely a sin that I think I want to do, right? Like I don't necessarily want to send this to a bus. I do want to send it to a bus. But bus 1 sync 1 mono, bus 2 element audio. Wait, did I just see bus 2? Yeah, there is a bus 2. What the hell? Okay. So let's send this to bus 2. All right. All right. Let me send audio. Wait, is there another place with bus 2? Oh, there is. It's right here. Okay, I see what's happening. We got rid of the drums. That still doesn't seem to be. That still doesn't seem to be coming into here. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing in what is this? I don't even know the name. Logic Pro. Ah, this is so difficult. I don't understand. It's something that's so easy to do in Ableton. It's very easy. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just easy to me to do in Ableton. All right. It's very easy to just be like, you know what? I want to send this to another place. You do that here in the mixer little thingamajig. Be like, let me send it to this other channel. It's really easy to do. All right, fine, fuck it. Well, it's okay that I've not accomplished anything. I now know certain things are possible, and I need to explore some more things a little bit more thoroughly. It looks like I'm not gonna have a choice, but to figure out Logic Pro. I keep wanting to call it Final Cut, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to use this busing. I haven't done busing and all that kind of stuff in Logic ever. Never needed to. I always did that in Pro Tools and then in Ableton. And ultimately, what I'm going to end up having to do is try to see if this tool can even do what I wanted to do. All right, so I think it can, though. I'm pretty sure it can. Oh, wait, audio. Can I do that? No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't want to give up just yet. Let's go to their docs. I'm sure they have some. Oops. Fab, filter, ProQ, sidechain, dynamics. I probably want that word in there too. EQ. All right, are they using, okay. Well, they have it in Pro Tools. If they don't have it in Logic, that's cool. I speak Pro Tools. I can try to convert it to Logic. That's what this is. Yeah, Logic. Yeah, that's what this is called. Yeah, they have it in Ableton, where it's like, yeah, it's obvious how to do it in Ableton. All right, Logic Pro, okay. Add 2 audio tracks. Okay, main track and sidechain track. Add audio files on both the main track, okay. Select the main track and the first and does it have to be in the first and is that the problem the whole time, is that it's not on the freaking first? It can't be. I won't accept it. Yeah, I won't accept that for right now. Open the interface to sidechain item from the externals. In the right top corner, plug in interface and choose the sidechain track. Now the signal from both sidechain track is sent to Fab filter external sidechain input. Okay. How do I verify that this is actually doing what it's saying that it's supposed to be doing? So let's mute sync and effects or dialogue for now, because we're testing this ProQ right here, and we're on that, and it's saying that this should be playing through, which I don't see that. I don't. Oh wait, is it off? Okay. Yeah, I don't see that being played through anywhere. Like where would I see that? Let's make this better. So if this were actually working, we should see this coming, like clamping down anytime the other audio is coming through. But I don't see that other audio coming through at all. And I thought I expect that I should be able to see that. Dynamic EQ. External sidechain. It's a button visible. Wait, what do you mean it's a button visible? Bypass. Wait, how do I know if I'm bypassing or not? It's a red like glow button. Where is that? It? Does that mean I'm bypassing? No. Oh yeah, at this point I have no idea. I don't know why I'm not getting that audio into here like I would expect. Or do I have to use the bus? Is it that? Oh, okay. No, I just ended. I'm like, wait, hold on. It's working? No, still nothing. Okay. So my little trick is showing me that I still don't know how to use this tool. For what it's worth, I'm playing these drums in the background because it's an easy rhythm where I can see, oh yeah, it's actually working, versus all of this motorcycle wind noise. Like it's hard to know. So I've confirmed that this sidechain isn't working as I thought. Oops, I didn't mean to play that again. But what I have learned is that I can export an XML file from within Final Cut and then open that in Logic, and then I can edit my sound here. And I want to say I should be able to place new sounds in here, and maybe they'll show up. Let's see. Let's try that out. I'm gonna save this. Okay, never mind. It's copy the following files into your project. Sample audio. Okay, let's just throw this on my desktop and we'll call it a test project for now, just so we can see what we get back. So what I'm curious to see is it going to save this thing right here in the Final Cut project somehow? It probably, honestly, I don't expect it to, but let's go back and see. Final Cut. No, okay, so it didn't add anything new here. Okay, so it looks like it's separate. So if I screw up everything in Final Cut, it's okay. But man, like, if I can't do the things that I would do in Ableton and Logic easily, then I don't know. Anyways, it's late. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. And yeah, it looks like it's just me here anyways. So yeah, see you later, him. All right, peace.